EVGA.
Welcome back, Battlefield players. I got another Battlefield 3 beta commentary for you. This time I am running the 870 MCS, an absolute monster of a shotgun. If you haven't gotten a chance to use it, please do. It may seem overpowered, but it's not. Every single gun in Battlefield 3 kills very fast because of the low player health. So check it out, and with it in your hands, you're going to play much more aggressive. But this commentary isn't going to be focusing on the gameplay. If you had the power to change Battlefield 3 in any way, shape, and or form for your choosing, what would it be? And that does not mean, oh, I wish this bug was gone, or I wish I didn't fall through the floor, just that kind of stuff. No, I mean, let's say you single-handedly could decide everything about Battlefield 3. So I'm going to begin with my examples. Battlefield has always been about Team A versus Team B. All the way back to Battlefield 1942, it's always been one army versus the other. If it's US versus Russia, China versus US, Middle Eastern Coalition versus Russia, any way you put it, it's always Team A versus Team B. So, if I had the power to do anything in my choosing for Battlefield 3, I would make some of the maps Team A versus Team B versus Team C. Now think about this. I'm going to use Atacama Desert Conquest as an example. We all know Atacama Desert is the US Army versus the Russian Army, and they clash around the whole map. And there's a huge ocean. So, my thought was, why not have the Chinese Army coming from the ocean side on a huge carrier, adding another army into the huge mix of battle. All the Chinese vehicles, and it doesn't have to be the Chinese Army, it is just an example. It could be the Middle Eastern Coalition, whatever. Let's just have three armies duking it out on one map. Considering the console version only supports 24 people, this would be extremely awesome on the PC, but it would also work well on the console. It would obviously be 8 versus 8 versus 8, meaning you will always have a constant of 16 enemies to kill. So, that would be my first priority if I had full control. I would love to see that, and I actually do wonder why DICE wouldn't do that. But my second priority would be to get Capture the Flag in there. I really enjoyed Capture the Flag in Modern Combat. It was very fun and did require a large amount of teamwork to get the flag back to your base. And lastly, as many of you have said, air superiority, which either features all jets, which would be very similar to 1943's air superiority, or more interestingly, all helicopters, where every single person gets his own helicopter and it's a huge massive battle. But the best option would be to give us both. One where it's all jets, and the other where it's all helicopters. Those battles will be the most epic ever seen. So those are my three examples. I really hope you guys understood what I was trying to say, and if you please could, leave some feedback in the comments below, and pretend you have full control of Battlefield 3 and all the previous Battlefield games. You could do anything, just keep it semi-realistic. For example, don't be like, I wish it was 5,000 people versus 5,000 people. Something that could be done. Just like I wish it was 3 armies duking out. Something, anything you want. List as many as you want, and I am very interested to see what you guys come up with. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all very soon. And do not forget to leave some comments below. Peace out.